Today we'll be learning length. Okay, converting length unit. It is easier to use a conversion lookup diagram like the one below. So today I will be teaching on how to convert length units. Okay, we'll start off with kilometer. Kilometer, meter, centimeter, and millimeter. Okay, now if you want to convert kilometer to meter, okay, you will need to times with 1000. Okay, and then meter to centimeter, you will need to times with 100. You times with 100. Okay, and then the next one, centimeter to millimeter, you will need to times with 10. As you notice, the amount of numbers you need to times is getting smaller because the unit is getting smaller. Now, how to convert from millimeter to centimeter, centimeter to millimeter, to meter, sorry, meter to kilometer. Okay, now here you will need to times, right? From centimeter to millimeter, you times. Now, in order for you to reverse it back, okay, you need to reverse it back, you need to divide by 10. Okay, same goes centimeter to meter, you reverse it by 1000, divide by 100. And then meter to kilometer, you divide by 1000. Okay, opposite. Kilometer to meter, you times with 1000. Meter to kilometer, you divide by 1000. Let us continue with example. Alright. Now, example number 1. Let's take a number which is 3.7 centimeter. You want to convert it to millimeter. Okay, now as you can see here, the formula centimeter to millimeter, you will need to times with 10. Okay, so we use the decimal method where you shift the decimal point. 3.7 times with 10. The decimal point, you shift it to the right side. You shift one time. Okay, so your answer should be 37 millimeter. Here will be 37. As you notice here, when I shift the decimal point to the right, okay, you just follow the same formula given here, centimeter to millimeter. You will need to shift your answer to the right, your decimal point to the right, because centimeter to millimeter, you will need to times with 10. As you notice, 3.7 is a small number. When times with 10, you shift the decimal point to the right, the number becomes bigger, which is 37. But here we are converting centimeter to millimeter. So the answer is 37 millimeter. Alright. Alright, now let's move to another example. Example number 2. Let's convert 59 millimeter to centimeter. Okay, based on the formula here, millimeter to centimeter, you will need to divide by 10. Alright, you can also use the decimal point method. 59 divided by 10. Okay, the decimal point is here. You shift the decimal point to the left here. So your answer should be 5.9 centimeter. So the answer is 5.9. Alright, let's move to another example. Example number 3. Okay, let's take 1.25 meter. You convert to centimeter. As the formula shown here, meter to centimeter we'll need to times with 100. Okay, let's try using the shifting the decimal point. 1.25 times with 100. Okay, when you times, the number become bigger, so you need to shift the decimal point to the right. How many times? Here you have 20, so you need to shift 2 times. 1, 2. Okay, your answer should be 125 centimeter. 125.0. But here in this case you don't have to put the 0.0, so your answer should be 125 centimeter. Alright, now let's move to another example. Example number 4. Okay, so I give a number which is 627 centimeter. Convert to meter. Okay, as you follow the method here, the formula here, centimeter to meter, you need to divide by 100. Okay, let's use the decimal point, or we use fraction. There are two methods. Let's use the fraction method. 627 over 100. Right? Okay, imagine the decimal point is here. You will need to shift your decimal point to the left how many times? Based on how many 0 here, which is 100. So 20, you shift 2 times. 1, 2. Okay, your answer should be 6.27. So answer is 6.27 meter. Alright. Okay, if you use the normal method, 6 to 7 divide by 100. Okay, same method, the decimal point here, shift to the left 2 times. 1, 2. Okay, so you should be getting 6.27 meter. Okay. Okay, let's move to another example. Example number 5. Alright, now let's say 4.2 kilometer. You want to convert to meter. Okay, so based on the formula here, kilometer to meter, you will need to times with 1000. Okay, so 4.2 times with 1000. Okay, you only need to shift the decimal point to the right, because this is times multiply, the number become bigger. How many times you need to shift the decimal point to the right? 3 times, because you have 30 here. So 1, 2, 3. Put 0 here. Okay, so your answer should be 4200 meter. 4200 meter. Alright, now let's continue with example number 6. This time we are going to convert meter to kilometer. Okay, given a number 17,240 meter. You want to convert to kilometer. Meter to kilometer, you will need to divide by 1000. So as I just teach you the method, you write down in fraction 17,240 divide by 1000. Okay, you only need to shift the decimal point. Okay, the decimal point is here. You shift 3 times to the left, because you have 30 here. Sorry, 30 here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so your answer is 17.24 kilometer. Okay, so 17.24 kilometer. All right. So let's try convert this back to meter. Okay. So if you convert, you need to times with 1000. Kilometer to meter, you times with 1000. 17.24 times with 1000. Okay. So the decimal point here times with 1000, the decimal point will shift to the right. 1, 2, 3. Shift it 3 times. Okay, so your answer should be 17,240 meter. Alright, I hope you understand. Thank you. Please subscribe and like for my video.